Hey, welcome back to another episode of Monthly Mint. Price is looking amazing today. Bitcoin sitting at $80,100 right now. It's bouncing around from 79 to 80,000. I'm still expecting that big $10,000 in one single day pump to happen. I'm pretty sure it'll happen within the next week or two, but it can't be bouncing around here for long. So it's either going to go up or it's going to go down. I'm still saying 60,000 was the rock bottom price, and we're going up from here, but time will tell, so stay tuned. So please read this disclaimer, as I am not a financial advisor. This is just me doing my research on my own, and I'm just investing on things that produces money for myself. So please do not imitate or copy. Definitely do not duplicate this. So read this disclaimer. Now let's get right back into the content. So if we have a look here, you can see that my portfolio is sitting at $400,992. The market is currently open right now, so it's fluctuating every minute. And my goal is to have $200,000 for annual passive income. I'm currently at $146,000 annually, and I'm 73% of the way there. So let's get right into my annual income and then go through all the ETFs that I'm currently holding. So my annual income is $146,000. My monthly income is $12,194. Daily, I'm getting about $400, and my yield is sitting at 36%. So I'm just going to go right into the projections here for June. My income is currently growing because I'm still investing, so this June prediction is just current for today. Next week, it'll be a little bit different. Now, I'm going to start with my non-registered. So let's start with MSTE. So I'm still buying MSTE. You can see here I have 58,047 shares. I actually bought more today, but it's not updated on here. So I'm probably around 58,057 shares, somewhere around there. The distribution on that is still currently holding at 15 cents. Right now it's a 42% yield, and that is in my non-registered account. Now, the other one in my non-registered account is Easy. This is the all-in-one ultra yield ETF. Right now it's yielding 30%, pays twice per month. I'm getting $40 every 2 weeks, and I'm currently holding 130 shares. Now, the other one I have in my non-registered account, I only have 3 in there right now, is PayG from Brompton. I'm holding 118 shares, and I'll be getting $23 every 2 weeks. And it's currently yielding 17%. Now, again, if you're new to this channel, I am living off my income 100%. So my non-registered account is funding my lifestyle, and my tax-free savings account, my TFSA, is just being reinvested. So now let's dive into my TFSA and go through my holdings in there. But before I get going, I just want to say that I've been doing this lifestyle since January 1st. But prior to that, I've been testing it out for about 2 years and just watching the markets and seeing how this passive income thing works. So January 1st, I really dived in and got going with this. So this passive income journey is amazing. I don't have to rely on a job. I don't have to deal with bosses that are really annoying. I can just do what I want every day. I can look after my son. I can look after my wife. I can go out and I can do things outdoors. I can look after my health. So this passive income is definitely the way to go for myself. It might not be for everyone, but for me, it works great. So back into my TFSA, it is EQCL. I'll be getting roughly $4. It's yielding 11%, and I hold 17 shares in my TFSA. The next one up here is HBTE. This is the Bitcoin. It's also in my TFSA. I hold 30 shares, getting a distribution of $12, and it's yielding 26%. HHIS, this is my largest holding in my TFSA. I consider it like a feeder kind of fund. So I'll be getting $3,321. It is yielding 27%. In my TFSA, I have 12,302 shares. This is a great fund, ETCHI from 9Point. This is your Canadian high shares ETF. You can see here that its distribution is 0.155 per share. It's in my TFSA. I hold 34 shares. I'll be getting $5.36. This one pays monthly, and it's yielding 15%. HDIV. HDIV is a great one. I would consider it a core holding for a long-term investment, yielding 9.8%, roughly 10%. I'll be getting a distribution of $3.59. I am currently holding 19 shares, and this one is in my TFSA. HYLD, this is the other one from Hamilton. I'll be getting $4.70 with a yield of 11%, almost 12% yield. It's got the same distribution at 0.155. I hold this in my TFSA and I have 30 shares. Now we've gone through PayG already. It pays twice per month. Next one up here is Utes. Also in my TFSA, I hold 44 shares. I'll be getting a distribution of $6.15 with a yield of 17%. So when you total that all up, so far in June, I should be expecting around $12,196. But realistically, because I'm still investing, that I should be anywhere from $12,200 to $12,250, roughly in that area. But we'll see how the markets are going. But as you can see, like I started with around $250,000 back in the day, and just by reinvesting, I am now at $400,000, and this is continuing to grow. So like I said before, I started January 1st, 2026. So I'm still pretty fresh at this, but I'm living 100% off this income. As always, I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching Monthly Mint.